Hey everybody, David Steenkamp here again. Third video now. So all I wanted to do, just another real quick one. I just wanted to go over some of the things that you'll learn in this entire tutorial screencast video thing that I'm doing. Some of the things that you'll learn, I'm just gonna write them out. I'm gonna teach you how to let's see, download a program called Notepad++, which is just a little bit better than regular Notepad, and it's more like a web development one. Um, so it highlights text and stuff like that in different programming languages. But don't get scared off yet. Don't worry, it's not that bad. Another thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to use FTP. We'll be downloading a program called Fire FTP. And just so you know, that goes with Mozilla Firefox browser. So if you don't have the Firefox browser yet, just go do a Google search for Firefox and download the browser. It's in my opinion the best one to use as a website nerd person. Definitely get that. What else will we do? We will do web hosting. So I'm gonna use GoDaddy for this entire thing because that's what I started with. That's just what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using GoDaddy as my web host and for this tutorial. So um, if you guys are using something different, that's okay. Most of the things that I'm going to talk about are going to be pretty, pretty much the same no matter what you're using. Bluehost and HostGator, they're pretty darn close. So that's that for third item. Let's see what else. Within the web hosting, we're going to be creating a MySQL database. And not as scary as it sounds, but you do this within GoDaddy as well, and really it only takes a couple of minutes. So that's not too bad. What else are we gonna do? I'm just going to teach you general organizational skills, just how to keep everything a little more organized than you might be used to. I highly recommend setting everything, like just getting yourself ready to download things to your desktop. That's, this area here. So see, I got my browser. It could be the full width like this, but I always just move it over a little bit so that I can put like 1, 2 files for each row like that, right? So I have some space to work with, and then I can just drag them into whatever it is I'm using. It's just, I don't know, I just find it a lot easier. That's something else I want to do is just, help you guys get a little more organized. I'm not going to put that one on the list, but and then the biggest thing that I'm going to do is teach you guys how to use WordPress. How to upload the files. How to upload WordPress core, we'll call them the core files. So those are just the files that we'll never really need to edit, but they got to be there. So I'm going to show you how to upload those, and you do that through FTP. Okay, and then the rest is teaching you how to use WordPress. Yeah, okay. And that is going to be the beefiest part of the entire of the entire screencast tutorial. And then at the very end of all the videos, my last few videos that I'm planning to do, I'm going to be doing some bonus stuff. So let's just say bonus stuff, subsection of bonus stuff, Google Analytics. I'm going to show you guys how to install Google Analytics, set yourself up with a Google Analytics account, and link that account to your website. Not as tough as you might be thinking, but I'm gonna totally go through it step by step. Another thing, Google Webmaster tools. So kind of the same concept of Google Analytics. It does some different stuff. The main thing that I like Google Webmaster Tools for is it resubmits. It has the ability to resubmit your website to Google like forcefully. So I find that to come in handy, especially after you do a big round of changes to your website or something like that. Then you can say, hey, Google, I just did a whole bunch of stuff and I want you to know about it, rather than just look for it, the default way that you normally would. So that's one of my favorite things about it. Another thing I'm going to teach you is just general SEO. So I'm going to show you how to install, there's a WordPress plugin called just WordPress SEO by Yoast. It's pretty much the industry standard right now, that or Platinum SEO. Who knows, Platinum SEO might be like totally dead by the time you guys even see this video, but WordPress SEO plugin should probably still be around. So I'll show you how to use that and how to best utilize it for your website. Another thing, and this is optional, learn how to code. You don't have to learn absolutely everything, but there is a website that I highly recommend you guys check out, at least the HTML and CSS portion of it, and you can do that through this website right here, codecademy.com. And they try and make it as fun as they can, so like after you complete certain sections, they'll give you a badge, and you can put it on your Facebook, or you can do whatever you want with it, or just pat yourself on the back that you that you got that far. So that's kind of a neat website to try out. And the last bonus thing, I just wanted to touch on some custom forms. So these will probably just be WordPress plugins. And the one I normally use is called what's it called? Contact Form 7. That's one of my favorite ones to use. And I'm just going to show you guys how you can create your own custom form. So you can have your custom, like here's one on my contact page. So this is like an input field. This is an email field. This is a text area box here. This CAPTCHA thing is just to ensure that I'm not a robot or some sort of spam thing that's trying to screw my site over. So it forces you to do a simple math equation or whatever. So you can learn all those sorts of things on Contact Form 7, or if you need checkboxes or radio buttons, which means you have to pick one or the other, not multiple. So all sorts of stuff like that. And yeah, and that's pretty much everything that I'm going to teach you. If I think of anything else that I don't mention in this video, I apologize, but we will definitely get to it. So I hope that this is informational to everybody that's watching. And if you have any questions throughout any point of the entire video, please send me an email at info@davidsteenkamp.com. or go to my website at davidsteenkamp.com and just get a hold of me through my contact form there. Just say, hey, I bought your thing and I can't figure this out, or you suck at this, or whatever it is that you need to tell me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And usually I get back to people within 2 or 3 days. Most of the time a heck of a lot sooner than that. And yeah, so that's where I'm going to end this video at. And next, let's see, we'll probably download the Notepad++ program. So see you then. Okay, bye.